Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Today is Tuesday, March the 15th, I believe. Yeah, 2022. And thank you for joining me today for Tuesday Tidbits. It's been a while, but I've had a few health concerns and things like that, and now you join me. Really, Max? Anyway, get your tail. Here we go. Okay, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, but I'll tell you more about that later. That way, if you don't want to hear my personal stuff, you can just stop it after I show you what I've been up to insofar as yarny stuff. I do have an acquisition. My sweet sissy T, aka Teresa Patton Sweet Tea, she was kind enough to send me a nice gift, and I wish you could see Maxie right now. Max. Okay, anyway. Okay, so she sent me, isn't that cool? It was so nice, T. Anyway, these are lighted hooks. Hold on, let me show you what's inside here. There we go. And this is the charger, I guess. This is this is the actual hook. And then we have all these different sizes of the acrylic hooks that light up. And here's a little tool that you use to put them in and out so that they click in properly. But I thought that was the coolest thing, and I did try them out. I like them. I like them a lot. Thank you, T. And while we're on the subject of... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. I got to go get Apollo. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I had to go get Apollo because I made him... I want to show you what I made him. I made him a St. Patty's Day hat. And yes, I still have the ends to sew in, but I thought I'd try it on first. What do you think? I think the green's going to go good with your skin tone. I just really do. So let's see if this is going to work for you, my friend. I can't believe it's a little... Well, let's see. We know how crochet stretches, right? So we'll see. Oh, I think I like. Yes, sir. Yes, St. Patty's Day hat. All right, for my Apollo. What do y'all think? Yes, looking good. Yes. Now, Apollo, I have some news for you. There has been another egg hatching. And it was Sweet Sissy T that she got an egg. She got an egg, y'all. And come to find out, it is actually your baby. Yes, sir. You have another baby. It's all right. It's okay. Just, let me get that little booger out of your eye. There you go. Got an eye booger. It's okay. Yes. Your family tree is coming right along, Apollo. Anyway, so Sweet Sissy T, she got an egg and she hatched it and is the cutest little booger. You should see it. Anyway, her name is Annie Mae. Isn't that sweet, Annie Mae? Oh, here's a picture. There's little Annie Mae. She's so proud. I know you're proud too, Apollo. I know you are. Okay, so anyway, on to some other stuff. Yeah, his family tree is growing by leaps and bounds every time I turn around. Okay, so what else have I been doing? Oh, I have been following along. I'm a little late to the party, but that's me. Been following along with Crystal at Bag a Day for her first crochet along, and it is of the little Sesame Street characters. I'll link it down below. She's doing a different square each week with the little Sesame Street characters. Last week, I haven't done them yet, was the count Count von Count. And I have not completed him, obviously, still right there. But yeah, if you're following along using the little characters, all you need is a J-hook and some more white yarn. The first week was Elmo. Let me pull Elmo out here. I did complete Elmo. Here's my Elmo. But I really do like, this was a bauble. You see these baubles in there? This was fun. I like this one. And I did sew Elmo on. He's not going to come off. And with the white, I think it's really pretty. I like this square a lot. Now, I noticed, and I haven't, like I said, I haven't done the second week's yet. Today's Tuesday, so there'll be yet the third one to come today. I'm not even sure what it's going to be, but I'm going to take a stab at it because I think I saw somewhere, maybe it was in the fan group of Crystals at Bag of Day, or maybe it was on her community page. She said that Evelyn Rose, her little girl, picked out the next character. So if it was Evelyn, I have a feeling it was Abby Cadabby. But I don't know. We'll find out today, won't we? So what else have I been doing? Oh, I'll be right back. I forgot to bring it. Okay, so I'm also a little late to the party, but I'm still participating with Nan's Next Knots, and it's called Luck of the Draw. It's her 5th one that she's doing. And I don't know who started the pattern. Somebody, might have been Madonna. I don't really know, because she's using this same pattern for the Crochet Along with Judy at Witch Piece Craft, which is a music-related album cover thingy, which sounds really cool too. Anyway, the pattern that Madonna is using is called, it's by Olga Poltava, and this is from memory, so forgive me if I'm wrong. It's called two color square granny blanket or whatever. So what I've decided to do, kind of like Madonna with Nan's Next Knots, instead of using 2 colors, which Olga suggests obviously 2 very contrasting colors, and it makes sense. And I wanted to practice a little bit first, and I did, using this Icelandic that I found one skein on sale, and the Madonna was kind enough to bless me with 2 more of these. But I love these colors, and I did try to do Olga's pattern with this in a gray, but obviously I didn't listen. They should be contrasting colors, and I did rip it out because I didn't use this much, but it didn't take long to figure out that these 2 are not contrasting enough. There's too much gray in here. So I think this would probably work well if using that pattern, a black, or yeah, probably a black, or something completely different, maybe a hot pink or something. But anyway, yeah, but I plan on using this, either that or you can, do hats or whatever and stripe them with a gray. Either way. But what I did do is I'm picking, because Nan, she picks a different color number every week. Let me see if I can pull out my card, which is in the other room. All prepared today. So here's my Nan's Next Knots color card or color chart. And this off-white, I think it's called soft white, is Red Heart. That's my main color. And then the 8 other colors here. So, and here's what I've completed so far. The ends are not woven in, or not all of them anyway. I still got several. But I like how it came out. So, week number 1 was green, and then your main color. Week number 2 for me was yellow. Week 3 was this peacock turquoise. Whoops. Let's see if I can get, yeah. 1 was green, 2 was yellow, 3 is this peacock. Week 4 was the orange, and then week 5 was the royal blue. Okay, and so what I decided to do, I want to end up trying to make a a twin size blanket. And for some reason, I thought the bigger the square, the quicker it'll be made. So what I did was I started again. These are the first 5 weeks, right? So I started again with the green and went in the same order as through here and went in the same order to make it bigger. So I've ended up with a 16-inch square. I went ahead and bordered it with single crochets. And I played a little bit of Sudoku here, trying to figure out how many I would need to make a twin blanket, approximately 48 by 78 inches. And of course, keeping in mind that there may be a little space in between the squares to join them. Not sure how I'm going to join them yet. I may just, sew them. I don't know. But with a border, so what I came to figure out after playing a little Sudoku is that I will need 4 of each square. And that's putting 5, using the first, 5 weeks of colors within each square. Does that make sense? Anyway, yeah, so I'm liking how it's coming out. I really am. So I think one section I'll only have to do 3 squares, and then all the others I'll have to do 4. But that'll give me, I think, a large enough blanket to end up with a queen size. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 squares, right? Yep. All right, so I got to get to work on that. And that is it insofar as what I've done and makes that I've done. On a personal note, I have been away for about a week and a half. I was talking to a friend the other day who said, yeah, I'm going to take a me week. And I was, that's perfect. I had a me week, more like a me week and a half. But yeah, I did have I had little health concerns. I had to go have my physical, and turned out that a lot of my levels, like my cholesterol, some of the other different levels that they test were kind of high, not abnormally high or anything, but first time in my life that, actually no, 2 years ago, my cholesterol was a little high too. But first in my life that I've had to face the fact that maybe I need to do something to take care of these things. So in a nutshell, through some other tests and things like that, I have decided to change a few things in my life, specifically Mountain Dew. I am an addict. I am an addict for Mountain Dew. I am. I have eliminated it completely. It was not an easy thing to do. I was quite crotchety for quite some time. But I have eliminated Mountain Dew, and I have lost, to my estimation, I don't have the best scales in the world, but compared to the doctor's scales and my scales, I've lost about 8 pounds. So I'm happy, and I'm doing all right. I haven't eliminated all sugars, but I have eliminated Mountain Dew, and that alone is a feat for me. And I've also, my husband and I have also decided to kind of create a menu. We're still in the basic plannings of that, but I am going to try to stick to a more Mediterranean diet. Now, I am one who loves seafood, any kind of fish, so I could be a pescatarian. I could be a fish eater. I'm not. I'll continue with yard bird, chicken and turkey, but I'm going to try to lay off red meats. We have been eating a lot of hamburger and red meat lately, so I think that we're going to be eliminating that. I've been doing a lot of prep in the kitchen with raw vegetables, eating nice healthy salads and stuff like that. But yeah, so I had to change things up a little bit. And then Sunday, this past weekend, I was actually crocheting quite a bit and enjoying myself. And yesterday, all of a sudden, my wrist just did this weird thing. And apparently I've been hooking a little too long. But yeah, right through here is just, and here is totally my hand's just slightly swollen, just enough to make your fingers really cold. You know? But yeah, I found out that it's the ulnar nerve, ulna, U-L-N-A. One of my adults in my adult tap class, this is her specialty, I guess, is this type of rehabilitation. So she led me to some exercises. They're called nerve gliding exercises, and she specifically showed me some for the ulnar nerve, which is a nerve that runs from the elbow to the pinky and ring finger. And that's right there where I'm having the issue. So I'm sure that many of you who crochet and knit as well probably have had things like this happen. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But these the ulnar nerve gliding exercises actually helped a little bit. It relieves a little bit of pain, and ibuprofen. But so hopefully I can get back to it pretty soon. I'm learning how to be a little ambidextrous. So anyway, that's what's been going on in my life, and I think I've told you everything that I've done. I'll try to link everybody that I've mentioned down below. And thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.